I am pumped to be back at Unpacked, especially because this time it's in my own backyard. Like Drew, I've taken a lot of selfies, and it would have been super handy to have that S Pen. Since the very first note, the S Pen has been an essential tool for power users who want to do more with their smartphones. And as you just saw, the new S Pen has some pretty cool new functions. That's because now it supports Bluetooth Low Energy to turn it into the ultimate remote control. Yeah. With some help from our partners, we've beefed up the S Pen. Now, you can use it to play and pause YouTube videos. So don't smudge the screen with my greasy pizza hands. To capture snaps in Snapchat and take your selfie game to the next level. Or flip through some slides in Microsoft PowerPoint while working the room. Speaking of working the room, you can even use it to control something much, much bigger. In fact, I've been controlling this presentation with my S Pen. I know, pretty cool, eh? Check it out. I can go backwards. I can go forward. All with a simple click of the S Pen. And that's not all. Right now, we're working with a handful of partners. Soon, we'll open up the SDK to everyone so that you all can come up with your own creative ways of using the S Pen. To charge the S Pen, just put it back in your phone. A full charge takes less than a minute and lasts a whole half hour. Even better, you don't have to charge it to use all the other S Pen features you already know and love. The S Pen began as a simple way to jot down notes. And over the years, we made it better. We increased the pressure sensitivity. We made the tip finer so that it feels like a natural writing tool. And with these refinements, Note users saw something else: the potential for the S Pen to be a creative tool, a new way to express themselves and create amazing art. This inspired us. So to nurture this creativity, we developed a digital community for S Pen artists to come together and share their work. PenUp currently has over 4 million subscribers. Artists are using the S Pen to create new masterpieces every day. In fact, we have an artist here today, a sensation from across the pond. Please give a warm welcome to our special guest, Mr. Doodle.
Yeah, it's going great. Thanks for having me here.
Yeah. So I take it by your name, you're a fan of doodling?
You're pretty smart, John.
Thanks. And you like using the S Pen?
Yeah, sure do. Let me show you something.
Yeah, give us a quick sample here. Wow, you're super fast. Wait a minute.
What do you think?
That looks a lot like me. I don't know. Actually, can you be generous, add a little bit more hair?
Oh, yeah, sure thing.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's about right. That's awesome.
And that's just for starters. Let me show you something really special.
Sounds great. Can we check back in a few minutes?
Sure thing.
All right, thanks. The S Pen is core to the Note experience. You can use it to navigate the device, translate languages, and send live messages. And now, with Bluetooth connectivity, you can take pictures, lead presentations, and control your content, all with the S Pen. In the words of so many Note users, the S Pen is what makes a Note a Note. Of course, the S Pen isn't the only way to get things done with the Note 9, which brings me to my favorite thing, Samsung Dex. These days, yeah, I know, eh? These days, your phone is basically like a supercomputer that fits in your pocket. So why not extend that computing power to a bigger screen? Samsung Dex is a PC-like experience powered entirely by your Galaxy smartphone. With Dex built into the Note 9, all the computing power I need is in my pocket. Dex is designed for the work anywhere generation. And now, it's simpler and more convenient than ever. Because the only thing you need to start Dex is this. That's right. All you need is a single HDMI adapter, just like the one you'd use to connect your phone to a TV. Let me show you. All I need to do to connect is this. It's as simple as that. I just plug in my Note 9, and I'm in Dex. Pretty cool. I already store my entire life on my phone, and with Dex, I can access it anywhere with an external display to get work done or just kick back and watch a video. Here's a Tab S4 video we released last week. That's a familiar face. Can't get enough of this guy, eh? Now, even while watching myself on the big screen using Dex, I can still use my Note 9 screen to do everything I normally would. For example, I could send a text message to some friends, could browse the web, I can even use my S Pen to take notes on my performance. Nailed it. Thanks. Very cool. With the new Dex, multitasking is easier than ever. And remember, it's all powered by my Note 9. And Dex doesn't just work with your phone. You can also use it with the device we just saw, the Tab S4, to turn it into a true productivity machine. Combined with the S Pen, it gives you an even larger canvas for your notes or your doodles. Speaking of which, let's check it in with Mr. Doodle to see how it's going. Hey, Mr. Doodle.
Hey, John. I switched over to the Tab S4 for the larger screen.
That's awesome. And I actually see that you're using it with Dex. How do you like that?
Yeah, it's brilliant for getting those smaller details, you know.
That's great. Mr. Doodle is using what we call the dual canvas experience on Dex. We created it with the Adobe Photoshop Sketch team. Now, it's easy to add the fine details because you can draw on the Tab S4 screen while seeing the bigger picture on the big screen. How's it going there?
Yeah, just a few more details and then it'll be finished.
Awesome.
There we go.
Why don't we go on stage and check it out?
Awesome.
Nice.
Oh,
Wow. That is absolutely incredible. And everything you just saw works on both the Tab S4 and the Note 9. From the all-day battery to the intelligent camera to the S Pen. And of course, Dex. Our goal has always been to help you work smarter and do what you love. That's why we created this super powerful Note 9.